My main research areas are economic growth and development and the macroeconomics of the labor market. I combine economic modeling and the heavy reliance on macroeconomic data to answer questions about key welfare indicators such as GDP per capita, unemployment, and wages. Being a Hungarian has been a key motivation for my research interests, and Corvinus is a supportive and stimulating environment for the type of questions I am trying to answer. In the first topic, I am particularly interested in our region, the former planned economies of Central and Eastern Europe. These countries were significantly poorer than the old European Union in 1990, but have managed to catch up significantly since then. I find the topic of convergence fascinating, why it happens, why it often stops, and what are the prospects of our region. There is a famous quote by Robert Lucas, a Nobel laureate who recently passed away. He wrote that given the enormous welfare implications of economic growth, once one starts to think about it, it is hard to think about anything else. An important, but often misinterpreted concept is the middle income trap, which is an observation about the difficulty of catching up to the richest economies. I do not think that the concept is very helpful for Hungary and similar countries, which are already rich by standard definitions. One of my favorite examples is the development level of the Czech Republic, which has almost exactly the same GDP per capita as Japan, not exactly a middle-income country. That said, the extent of convergence is important, even in a rich country context, since there are significant differences between, say, the United States, France, or Italy. My research tries to shed light on how far the current convergence process in Hungary and the region can be expected to go, given current institutions and the economic policy environment. My second research area concerns the labor market. Currently, I am working on a project that quantifies the impact of immigration on wages and wage inequality in European countries. There are strong views among the public and politicians, but empirical evidence is much less clear. I am using a recent approach to the labor market, where search frictions play a central role to contribute to this debate. My results so far indicate that immigration may actually improve the labor market outcomes of natives, both in terms of wage levels and in terms of the distribution of labor incomes. To summarize, I strongly believe that simplistic answers to complex questions, such as these ones, are usually wrong, and economic methods can and should be used to provide a satisfactory analysis of difficult issues.